Hi everyone, good to see you. I hope you're all healthy and relaxed. Before we begin, I wanted to tell you that I don't have the book with me. I have pictures of the book on my phone, so I'm going to be looking down a little bit more, and if you see my phone, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, there's a picture of the book there. Okay, so today we're going to start talking about home. The word home. When you think of the word home, what do you think of? Can you think of any expressions with home? Okay, take a moment and think about that. You can pause the video if you need to, if you need some time to think. Here on the board, I actually have some expressions with home. If you can see, I think you can. The first one is a home away from home. The second one, home is where the heart is. And the third one, bring home the bacon. Interesting expressions, right? Maybe you know some and maybe they're easy to understand the meaning. Looking at number one, home away from home. What is the definition of that? How would you describe the home away from home expression? Well, a home away from home is a place that makes you comfortable. It makes you feel like you're in your own home, but you're not. But it's your home away from home. You feel equally as comfortable there as you would at home. The second one, home is where the heart is. So everyone thinks that the home is somewhere physical, right? A house, four walls, a roof, right? But with this expression, home is where the heart is, means it's not about the physical place, it's about the people that you love, that make you feel like it is your home because you are with the people that you love. And bring home the bacon. We all know what bacon is. Does that mean we're actually bringing home physical bacon? No, it doesn't. Any ideas what it means? Well, if you want to bring home physical bacon or any type of product, what do you need? You need money. And how do you make money? You have a job. So bringing home the bacon means earning a salary, right? It can also be being successful as well, but it's more specifically about bringing home the money so that you can buy things and maybe be successful. Okay, there are some more expressions relating to home on page 74, okay, under use of English. Word power, expressions with home. Activity 1 says, complete the sentences with the correct form of the expressions below. All right, the expressions are, make yourself at home, feel at home, homeless, leave home, be home to, feel homesick, homegrown, hometown, and homemade. So take a moment, please, pause the video, and complete the expressions. When you finish, come back to the video and we'll take up the answers. Okay, number 1. These homegrown vegetables always taste better than the store-bought ones. The hurricane left thousands of people homeless. A lot of people feel homesick and unhappy when they go to live in another country. Number 4, in the USA, most people leave home at 18. Number 5, the area of the US is home to a number of rare animals. A lot of rare animals live in the USA. Home to a number of rare animals. Number 6, Susan missed her hometown when she went to work in the capital city. Lugo is your hometown. 7, Pietro's mother makes the most delicious homemade pasta. Everybody buys pasta from the supermarket, but some people make it. It's one of my goals in life is to make pasta, homemade pasta. 8, they were so welcoming that I immediately felt at home. 9, I'm so pleased you found the time to visit us. Please make yourself at home. Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself at home. If you have any questions about these expressions, you can email me. You have my email. No problem at all. Okay? Let's look at number 2. It says, write 3 questions using expressions from exercise 1. Then ask and answer the question in pairs. Obviously, you can't do this in the classroom. So what I want you to do is write out 3 questions, and I want you to ask somebody at home, a parent, brother, sister, friend, etc. If you are alone and there's no one to ask, then invent an answer yourself. Create an answer yourself. Okay? Then you can send me the answers as well to my email address. Okay, thinking about the next activity, excuse me while I turn my back to you, we're going to talk about prefixes, right? Specifically, inter, over, under, and extra. All right, so you have those in your book as well. Now, I have some other examples for you. Let me just find them for you. Okay. And at the moment, I found them. Thank you for waiting. So I have some words for you. Valued, stellar, curricular, and estimated. Let me erase these and I will write those words for you. So we have stellar, estimated, curricular, and valued. I want you to choose the correct prefix. Is it inter, under, over, or extra? Right? I repeat, inter, under, over, or extra. What do you think? Pause the video, think about it, and come back. Okay, hi again. Let's look at stellar, inter, estimated, under, curricular, extra, and valued, over. Very good. Okay, now continue with the activity in number 3. You have the meanings. Match the prefixes to their meanings. The meanings are too much, not enough, outside of or beyond, and D, among or between. Match the meanings to the prefix. Is it inter, over, under, or extra? Okay. Inter. Inter means, what do you think? Among, between. Over means A, too much. Under means not enough. And extra means outside of, beyond. All right, very good. So now again in number 4, I want you to add a prefix from exercise 3, inter, over, under, or extra, to the adjectives below and match them to the descriptions. You have crowded, sized, terrestrial, active, paid, ordinary, rated, and national. Again, pause this video and complete the activity. And when we come back, we'll answer the questions. All right. Number 1, someone who doesn't receive enough money for a job. What is it? Underpaid. 2, something unusual or strange. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. Sometimes you'll hear people say extraordinary. Extraordinary. Sounds better. The next one, number 3, connected with 2 or more countries. International. International. A place with too many people. Overcrowded. Overcrowded. 5, a film which is very good but doesn't get good reviews. Underrated. Underrated. Be careful with underrated. It has 2 R's. Underrated. Number 6. A portion of food which is too big. Oversized. Too big. Oversized. Two-way flow of communication. Interactive, right? An interactive task means you need more people to do it with. And 8, life on other planets, extraterrestrial. All right, the next activity, activity 5. You have a blog, Emma's blog, and this is part of the reading and the use of English, part 1 from the exam. Multiple choice close. For questions 1 to 8, read the text below and decide which answer, A, B, C, or D, best fits with each gap. Again, take a moment, read Emma's blog about life in my new world. Pause the video, complete the activity with the options at the bottom of the blog, numbers 1 to 8. When you finish, come back and we'll take up the answers. Welcome back. All right, everyone. Activity 5. Answer number 1. What did you choose? Number 1 is C, reminding. Remember, remind is a way to not forget something. Okay? So, C, remind. 2, A, enormous, right? This is an extreme adjective, okay? Absolutely enormous. The other options are not possible. 3, D, at home, at home. You need the preposition at to complete home. Number 4, we were all welcomed, B, to the university. We were all welcomed to the university. I don't know if any one of you chose initiated. Initiated is something that is done to welcome people to the university, but normally by other students. And sometimes there are questionable activities done. Okay, number 5. 5, homesick, right? I'm not feeling homesick yet. 6, B, furious. All right, I was furious with myself. And 7, I didn't realize. I didn't know. Right? And number 8, the last one. 8, overcrowded. Right? Underground trains in London are overcrowded. Lugo is overcrowded during Sant Froilan and Ardelucus. In that sentence, it says, I had my pocket picked. That means that somebody stole something from their pocket and they didn't realize, they didn't know, right? The person that does the stealing is called a pickpocket. Okay, very good. Let's move on now then to the following page. I believe that's page 75. All right, page 75. Have, get something done. Sometimes this is a difficult concept for people to understand when it's not used in their own language. Now, I believe that this expression or this way of communicating is not used at all in Spain. But have a look at activity 6A. Read the sentences and complete the form. We have number 1, we had a group photo taken. I got my phone stolen on the subway. And 3, I had my pocket picked. So complete the formation of the grammar. And in activity B, match the sentences above to the rules. Pause the video if necessary. And now let's correct. Number 6A, what is necessary to create this grammar point? Subject plus have or get plus the object and the past participle. Remember, get or have, the meaning stays the exact same. I can say, I got my phone stolen, or I had my phone stolen. You might have to change the tense of the verb, but get or have is the same. B, match the sentences above to the rules. We use have or get something done. A is number 1. When we when we ask or pay someone to do something. We had a group photo taken. So did I take the picture of the group? No. We paid somebody money for them to do it for us. It's when you are paying for a service. If I say, I had my hair cut yesterday. Did I cut my hair, my own hair? No, that would have been a disaster. I think about it sometimes, but I never do it. Real disaster. So it's a service that I pay the hairdresser to do for me. I don't do it, okay? I had my house painted last summer. I did not paint my house. I paid somebody money to do it. I can also say I got my house painted last summer. The same meaning. All right, and B, we use number 2 and 3 when something has happened to us or our possessions, often something bad, right? Again, I had my pocket picked. I got my pocket picked. All right, continue with number 7. I want you to complete the sentences using have or get and the words in brackets. Again, pause the video and come back. Okay. Again, activity 7, number 1. I had my fingerprints scanned. We had problems at passport control because my friend looked different from his photo. He had just had his head shaved. His head shaved? No hair. He shaved his hair off. He had his hair shaved off. Okay. Number 3, we hired a car, but we had it broken into the second night. Had it broken into. Number 4, I had my visa canceled because I made a mistake on the form. I had my visa canceled. 5, while staying on holiday in a national park, they had their tent blown away in a sandstorm. So there was a storm, there was a lot of sand, it was very windy. The tent blew away. And 6, I fell in love, but I had my heart broken. I had my heart broken. All right, and the last activity for the day will be activity 8. Give me a moment, please. There we go. I won't read the sentence. I'll just read you the answers. Again, pause the video first. All right, number 1. Did you get your ears pierced? 2. Got my hair cut. 3. Getting it dyed. 4. Get it fixed. 5. Have not got anything else stolen. And 6. Get my nails painted. Okay, guys, so we're going to stop there for today. Next time, we'll continue with the following activity. I hope you have a nice day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.